Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome to your Purgatory. In Purgatory. Now this is a Wolf RPG editor made game, made in that engine by Nyama, I believe how you call it, and then it's also translated by Memories of Fear translation team. So this is a game that's supposedly ran for 30 minutes to 1 hour. The timer below in the video suggests how long I've been doing this video for, and then we should go from there. But anyways, this is a horror game with a bit of action, a bit of gore, and a lot of blood, as I've seen in the screenshots. So let's go into the game then and see what we can find. This game contains scenes of graphic violence and gore. Author Nyama, I thought so. Italic writing as well. Now, if we do have a bit of trouble going through the game, then I'm going to have to restart my computer in Japanese locally. Well then, we are in a bit of purgatory. Where do we come from? And why the hell is this place completely splattered in blood? What is this experience? And where the hell have we dived down into? Okay, so we can move around. And we can save, which is excellent. We haven't even been here 9 minutes. What the hell is that going on about? I don't know where you got your timing from, but I have not been here for 9 minutes. I also can't see much though, which is a bit problematic. I do like the lighting though, I'm not gonna lie. So I believe this may just be a one entry room. Let's just check over here. Processing plant number 2. Where's number 1 then? Also, where do we go? I know we're supposed to go down to the southwest, but I just want to see if there's anything up there. A stream of blood is flowing. Oh, that's above, so that is a wall. Although that might be a hallway, but that is a wall of blood. So yeah, you can see right off the bat and from the screenshots of the game that this game contains a lot of blood. Open the door. And we are here. Okay, so let's see now. Where do we go from here? There are instructions written here. How to play. Z key, enter space bars to confirm or decide on a choice or advance conversation. That's very nice. X key, escape key, backspace, cancel or bring up the menu. Excellent. Arrow keys are to move around. F4 is to change window size. And F12 is certainly something which we're not going to be using, is to restart this game, which essentially just goes back to the main menu. Now then, I do like the darkness flowing across the screen though. That's something which I don't really see in these games. A rusted wire mesh grate is blocking your path. However, rust has weakened it enough that a solid blow with a sturdy object could dislodge it. Can't we just kick it down? Right, so what could we use in here? Or maybe what we need is within the previous room. Let's see, is there anything in here which I can use, or just inspect everything? Is it possible to tell if the mutilated remains were once human or not? Yeah, it's a... pull out a bone from the corpse. Obtained human bone. Could we actually use this human bone to knock down the thing? Let's just look around a bit more to see what we can find. Anything? Anything. Is it possible to tell? Yep. Possible to tell. Impossible to tell. Go down here then. Over there. Nope. Nothing at all. It's gone a little bit dark. Let's just look over this way then. Is there anything in here that's practically distinctive? It could be. May not be. And also to tell you, there is apparently quite a hard puzzle here which you require a deciphering method in order to solve the puzzle in itself, which is really fun, but I'm glad I included that within the readme document that's with the game, or actually on the same site that comes with the download link to the game, which is excellent because that's something which I see a lack of within the community. somewhere to go preemptively. Let's see. The only thing we can acquire from here is a human bone. And that hopefully will allow us to bring down the gate. If not, then I'm gonna... If not, then I'm gonna have to use something else. Used human bone. The bolt holding the rusted wire mesh grate in place shattered. The human bone broke. That's pretty nice to see, actually. A little animation there. Password to house. I'm just going to write that on a sticky note. Usually I always have one set up preemptively for a game like this. To house. So there's got to be a few words beforehand. Enter house, something house. What could be something house? Possible to tell, like always. Processing plant number 2 west. Okay, there's a button there. Keys. It seems that 2 keys are required to unlock the shutters. Okay, let's look around and see if we can find some keys then. And there's 2 endings to this game as well. One bad ending and one good ending. Either way you look at it, it's a bit of a purgatory if you ask me. Processing plant number 1 east. What the hell is in this place? A wall of flesh is blocking your path. Okay then, which looks like we can't go through there then. And I can just say right now that our protagonist is quite the lifeless one, considering that there is a sheer amount of blood everywhere, and not taking any... We just been here? There's something at your feet. Obtained Viridian key. Okay, so we acquired that just simply by doing that. Okay, that's all good and fun. Remember to save every so often. I like the fact there's plenty of save files. Some games also offer a lack of save files. Take me south. Okay. Objective 1, dislodge that. Objective 2, find a way to open the shutters. So what was that sound? That seems like I stepped on something and broke it. If anyone's familiar with paranoid, then that's the sound of a monster entering the scene. Right, we haven't been up the stairs yet. But what the heck was that sound? This game is also said to have action in it. Some industrial shutters are blocking your path, right? Okay, so we've got 1 key in, but where can we find the other key? So apparently if you go down there, then you're not able to do that. And if we go this way, then we're blocked in. Yeah, that's just not going to be a good thing now, isn't it? Yeah, that's in the way. So there must be somewhere else which we have not been yet where we can go. Otherwise, we're in a bit of a loop. The game's small enough so that you could probably figure out where to go, but it's just knowing where to exactly go. No response. No response into all this. Let's see. Something's over there. Top left. Nothing of the ordinary though. Right. I think we may have to go back to the beginning. Warehouse. No? No, it can't be warehouse because it's got a T on it. Right, okay. There's a bit of bashed floor here. No? Let's see. Is there anything in here which is distinctive? Looks like I have to check every cranny in here just to make sure. Oh, the corpse is tightly grasping something. Obtained cleaver. Ah, we can cut down that wall of blood using the cleaver. And I think that's also what attacked us. I believe. Because why the hell would it make that sound otherwise? If it didn't mean it distinctifies something. Right, so we need the cleaver to chop down this wall of flesh, blood, however you want to call it. Steal some matter that once belonged to something which was living. You took out the cleaver. And you made a big hole in the wall. Now let's save. Right, so we can still use the cleaver, which is nice. Processing plant number 1. There's a hole up there, so that must mean that we may need to go up a floor and then come out of there. Who's there? Who dares do that? There's something inside their hand. However, you can't pry it free. Hold on. Let's save first. And then hack at it with the cleaver. Obtained Viridian key. That may be a curse though. It could be something bad if we did that. It might have been another way we could have done that. Who knows? But that's why I saved beforehand, because that could be an ending divergence. But we got it nonetheless. Let's go now to see. There we go. Use Viridian key. And hopefully the shutters should open now. What? Is there something that's going to pursue us? I hope not. Henry. Oh. Hi there. Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Henry. Are you free right now? Like, you have no plans and all that? You see, I'm totally swamped with tons of things to get done. So, as my best friend, could you be an absolute doll for me and deliver these teaching materials to Mrs. Pelaya in the teacher's lounge? Seriously, these are just way too heavy for my delicate self to carry. That's why I have no choice but to ask for your help, since you're so reliable. Obtained an unbearably huge burden. Oh my gosh. You're a lifesaver, Henry. I mean it. Why have you just suddenly given it to me, for goodness sakes? I don't make any sense. Okay. What the heck is this Purgatory? The body has been dismembered. Oh dear. What the hell happened here? Countless numbers of iron paws are protruding out of the corpse's body. Oh dear, something tells me that Madazuki, no, not Madazuki, Sabazuki has been here, axe, from Dot Flow. If there's an iron pole involved, then there's surely got to be something along those lines. Or some other dreaming maniac. The body has been dismembered. The head has been severed from... Okay. Okay, so just to have a rundown, ladies and gentlemen. Look, the body is perfectly fine. And we go all the way to the... Oh. Yeah, you see, the head is supposed to be connected to the body. 3 heads are lined up on the dissection table. Dissection table. Oh dear. That thing. Okay. Time for another save, because we've got 20 of them. All good and fun. 000. Room. And what the heck is in here? Is there something that's going to chase us? Right. Password the BI. Okay, that's another one which we're going to write down. Actually, I'll capitalize when it needs to be capitalized. The BL. Okay. And there's a chair there. And there's something there. Where could this lead to? The door's locked. Okay, well at least we discovered it. That's a good thing. I do like the fact there's like a little animation involved. Just gives it that little bit of realism. But then again, there could be places within the world which has these sort of environments where everything is just completely desolated and plastered with blood. I don't think this is safe to walk across. Let me just show you that this is not safe to walk across. You see? Slice with your cleaver. You can't move your arms. See? You know what I mean? Not safe to walk across. Hey! Game over screen. Right, is there anything else we can do? Struggle for your might. That's not going to work either. Oh! I don't think it'll work for second time round. Oh, it does work. My gosh, that actually worked. Okay, I thought we needed some sort of special item for that, but you know what? We'll pass with that. We'll pass with that most certainly. So we got an iron key that could open the door that was within 100. The door's locked. 102. 101. Let's see, wait. What could that possibly be? Axe. We've got a cleaver and an axe. Maybe not go all the way across, just go, I'm not sure, I thought that would have been a laser or something that would cut us up. Got 2 iron keys. I'll live with that. But that just seemed to be too easy. But let's not underestimate that. Because it could be something really hard here. No matter what you press, there's no reaction. It seems you would need to start it up first. Some industrial shutters are blocking your path. Blocking the path forward? I like that. Meet tanning area north, okay. The door's locked. Where could we go through here? Oh, there's this room over here though, which could be a thing. The door's locked again. And we can't just simply use it. An iron key that unlocks the door somewhere. Okay. I just read its description, didn't actually unlock the door. Right, so then there's the door down here as well, which we have not yet fathomed out. It could open up one of these. The door's locked. Aha! We use one of the iron keys here. And does it open up this one as well? Aha! It opens up that one as well. Good. Save. I do a lot of saving because I want to be... I want to preserve my past so that I can go into the future with ideas in mind. It also means I can go backwards enough so that I can actually preserve my progression and not having to restart the game from beginning. And you know what I mean, okay. So we've got 2 different keys here. Got a scarlet key and another viridian key. That unlocks the shutter, so we need another viridian key, and the scarlet key must open up something. A door, presumably. So let me just try 10, whatever that is. Okay, use the scarlet key in here, and I think there's somebody there. Right. I'm going to save first. Right, I think that glass is going to be a problem. Yep. You could that's not the best idea, you know. Oh, escape from the butcher. And then pull that out. And then go through here. Hopefully I don't get caught. That thing walks faster than us. And I'm like the rest of them, about to die. Yeah. Yeah. An almighty game over, for goodness sakes. Oh dear. Yeah, I knew that glass would be bad news. Just take the keys as quickly as possible. But I don't like the fact... Don't like the fact that the blood actually slows down our progression. So as soon as we get the key, just enter that... Hit the enter button. As soon as... Come on, grab the key! You see, he's just too fast for us. Ignore the key. Well, we managed to get down here. It seems he has stopped his pursuit. Okay, so that time I ignored the other key that was up there. Because maybe that was meant to be there so that it gives the butcher enough time to catch up with us. Cool, that gives us the instructions, that's fine. But yeah, there's two different sets of little alleyways which we can fall down onto the floor. So let's go all the way back and see what we can do with 2 Viridian keys. I'll save first though. Okay, so we've gone through this room, then through here. What happened if we try and... So he's gone. I wouldn't think it would be a good idea to go back in here, is it? Okay, we obtained a gold key. What if we go back in? Okay, so he's not here. Where did he go? That's really confusing and bizarring. Where did that butcher go? Maybe we'll encounter him later on or something. The door's locked. Okay, we can't use the gold key on that door. Were there any other... No, I don't think there's anything else there. I just got the... What did I get down there anyways? I can't quite remember now. I know it's only been like 10 minutes for me, but... What did I get down here? I know there's a few more keys. Yeah, there's one key there, another key... there. Okay. So there's nothing else down there. So what can we do next? Now that we have 2 Viridian keys and 1 gold key. Let's go... We've already got the key from there. Now go up here. Ah, we used the gold key on that door then. Press the button. And now keys are required. And we have both Viridian keys. Use Viridian key. Use Viridian key. And that should unlock those shutters. Or move them. Move them just like that. Just like that. But I wonder what's beyond that door though. Just gonna see. Oh my gosh. Look at all those. Anything in here? Or is this room for show? I think this room might just be for show. But I just want to have a little gander. A little peek. Nothing there. Okay. We'll just leave with that to move on. Now we're in a classroom. Hey guys, did you all hear about that one rumor? Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's about that shady building. You two are talking about that Purgatory rumor, aren't you? None other. And there's more to it too. They say that inside that building lives a giant monster wearing a mask. Eek, how terrifying. Still, it's just a rumor, you know. Who can say? Hey, I've got a brilliant idea. How about we all go check it out for ourselves this coming holiday? It'll be like our own investigation. Aren't my plans always the best? Ah, that's actually a good idea. I'm game. But I feel like we could really benefit from one more person. Why not invite Pertry? Ugh, why her? She thinks she's being cute, always screwing her head off at nothing. It's like fingernails on a chalkboard. I can't stand that annoying blank. Alrighty, so who else can we invite? Well, what I need is someone as quiet as a mouse, someone I can control. Ah, I got one. How about we ask Henry? She's like the complete opposite of Pertry. Yeah, she's always seemed capable to me. You're on a roll, Emma. Got something on your mind, Oliver? Sorry, it's about Henry. It should feel just weird to me, since she never really seems to fit in our class, sorry. And so, can't say that you're wrong, though. I've never seen anyone talk to her. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever even heard her speak either. Then you see where I'm coming from? It'd just be too out of the blue to suddenly have her tag along. Yeah, but I don't think we should be worrying about all that. What do you mean? Think about it this way. Wouldn't she be happy knowing she's going to make some friends or something? I couldn't have said it any better, Lucas. Then it's settled. Henry will be joining us in our little adventure. Okay, if you guys insist. I think there's going to be some sort of betrayal happening. These three just throwing Henry into this pit of purgatory. But another mystery is why she doesn't speak. Another door? Looks like a conveyor belt. But who's going to go on that conveyor belt? Button up there. Well, it seems like there's... Right, there's going to have to be some sort of mechanism for later on. There's something up there, but do I dare get it? It appears to be someone's gouged out eyeball. You have no need for it, so you discarded it. So is this a trap? That's just great. Very good. I can go through this way. I didn't even know this was an actual way. Okay. Where the heck? Okay. Can we go up? Then we go through here. Oh my god, it's behind us. I don't think this is going to be enough. That thing's chasing us. How much longer is this hallway? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think. Maybe. Yeah. That deserves a save in itself. For goodness sakes. Right. Can we destroy them with the axe? Yeah, I think... For goodness sakes. Hold on. Oh, I really wanted to keep that axe. Was there anything else we could have done there? Oh. Oh, that's a loopy loop. I'm gonna... Damn it. Okay, but cleaver won't do it. I just want to see if there's an actual way of clearing those without using the axe. Because it would seem like you can actually use something to remove the nails off the wall. If that was actually a possibility. But it looks like we're just going to have to deal with what we have at this point in time. So there was... Was there anything up here? No, they're all still there. So, what to do? There's the conveyor belt here. Then there's this over here. And then we could go through... Which one was it again? Okay, it's incredibly narrow, but there is a pathway there. Then there's this over here. Which one can't be activated? It won't... A budget appears to be broken. There's that there. And then we have all these over here. Everywhere we go is just mounted and mounted with blood. Then there's these here. So what would be this way? Grills there. Then there's something over here. Another password, something else which I'm going to put down. And I think, is that a 1 or... Yeah, that's a 1. Maybe there's just a set of letters which you need to decode. Nothing else. Don't think there should be anything here. It just feels like the music could change any second. The butcher's just gonna come and butcher me. Something up there. Presumably the butcher did that. Something down here. Oh, you would definitely wind up severely injured if you were to drop from this height. Okay, so that's probably not the best idea. And it probably wouldn't even be the best idea to go down there while the butcher is chasing us. Just saying. Right, there's a sensor there. Ah. So then I would have to... Just trying to think of a way to... I have an idea, but we're going to need to trigger a butcher for that. But which way would the butcher appear from? That's the problem. Movement's not going to be a problem here. Turn it to... Hold on, do nothing. Going to save. Go over here. Going to turn it to the right. Do nothing. The clouds is looking a bit dark. What does that mean? Nothing? Okay. If we turn it to the right... Doesn't make any sense. No. Clue there. The butcher's spawn. Doesn't seem to do anything. Back here. Seems to be going around in circles. Here. Descended below. So yeah, we're gonna have to chop this down. That's what the axe is for. I'm just trying to think of a hypothetical way where we could get through this without needing me to use the axe for that. So, Viridian key there. Ugh. That's what this feels like right now. Ugh. A password to display my emotions. That's what that is. Good with that. Now what's in here? And there's a button there. Which way is it going to come through? It's going to... Right. I can't get up there from where I am. And that thing just came along our way. Yeah, this was the only possible via escape route. Where could that butcher be going? Feels like I'm going ever and ever closer towards it. Which, to me, I think that's a bad idea. Let me through. Thank you. There. Oh, not along here. It's going to spawn here, isn't it? Oh my god, that thing's blocked the path. Yeah, it's just not going to push, isn't it, now? You can't push that thing. Henry? Hello, Earth to Henry? What are you just spacing out for? You're supposed to be walking ahead of everyone, not behind. Sheesh. So, this is a place mentioned in the rumour. The atmosphere definitely suits it, don't you think? Alrighty, we're here. What now? Oh, Lucas, I'm so scared. Don't you fret, we're on this together. Lucas, if something pops out, would you please protect me? Yeah, of course. Teehee, you're my hero. Back to the topic at hand. What's the agenda? Do we head on inside? You mean all of us? Isn't that a bit much? What do you mean? This sort of thing happens in scary stories all the time. If we all went inside, we're only going to get ourselves locked in. Well, you're right. I've heard that happens pretty often too. Way to go, Emma. Teehee. Okay, so, anyone got any brighter ideas? Let's see. How about we just have one person scouted out? What? Are you serious? Ah, I see where you're getting at. It's important to know how safe it's going to be first, right? Okay, so who's volunteering? Well, you know me. I'll make sure things are A-OK back here. Not me. I'm way too scared, so... Seriously, you two. I guess that leaves just me, huh? Seems like you're forgetting someone, Oliver. Huh? Who? Didn't we all agree she's very reliable? She'd be, like, perfect for the job. Why, you don't mean her. Come on, Emma. Hey, go in and check it out for us, pretty please. What? You don't want to do it? There's nothing to be afraid of, so pretty please with a cherry on top. I knew we could count on you, Henry. Phew, good. I'm just glad knowing. So I'm just glad knowing we're off the hook? Come on, hurry it up. We don't have all day, you know. Hey, Henry. I know you, and I haven't gotten to know each other well. But if you don't want to do this, don't be afraid to walk away, okay? Also, I brought along a cleaver for protection. Take it. You will need it more than me. I see. We'll all be waiting right out here, okay? Yep. These bullies. Justice delivered to these bullies. So we're in here. Just keep pressing enter then until we're set free. Or not. One of these days it's gotta drop. Okay, we're out of here. Got obtained rope, excellent. Obtained Viridian key, excellent. So that's our... Yep, we got 2 Viridian keys. So where do we... Oh, we end up on the other side here. That's truly excellent. You unlocked the door from your end. Pretty excellent. So we got rope and a cleaver. That would make sense if we didn't have the axe, otherwise we wouldn't be able to wield the rope. Pretty good if you ask me. Anything over here? Still nothing over here. And why are they laid out like that? Story for another time. And what's with all these passwords? What are they meant to mean? Let's see. Go through all of this again. Why doesn't that do anything though? Like, there's no great purpose for that within this game. It might even be the case where that side is permanently blocked, so we can't even walk through it. Hold on. Was there anywhere else which we could go along here though? Or is it just a permanent end to all this? Okay, so that wasn't always permanently blocked, but just through that cutscene. Okay, I get ya. Use Viridian key. Use Viridian key. Go through this. And that's how she does it. By going up. I'm liking this, actually. Another... Ah. It reeks of blood. Is there any way in which we're betrayed? You'd hate to ruin your favourite dress, so you left it behind. Okay. Going light is better anyways, so you don't have many clothes to slug yourself down. Anyway, you've got to hurry. Hide. Somewhere. Anywhere. Ugh, damn it. Anyway, I'm so sorry to do this, but this is for your own good. Okay. So it would seem like our 3 friends, quote unquote three friends, were killed. And who's in here? Right. What's this up here for, though? What great purpose do they serve? Okay, so it's a certain amount of time. So I can't pull... Still confused as to what these do. It won't budge to the right. So it won't budge to the left, but it will budge to the right. Okay, so that opened up. Let's try one more time. Okay, so that opened up that way. It seems like the only thing that would actually do is... hold on. Is there something attached to that? Getting darker and darker. Seems like that would only serve as a means if the butcher came along here and we had nowhere to go. No, that doesn't work. There's some other mechanism involved within all this. And is it located through here? Hold on. See if there's anything changing. No, nothing's changed here. So that pulley system's got to serve some other purpose. What other purpose could it serve though? Turn, turn, turn! Turn, turn, capitalize. Some secret sort of formula that only the absolute smartest minds in the world that could solve. Yeah, all this seems to form into a circle. Right. I believe you can only activate this when the butcher's down here. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any sort of way to be able to activate it from the other side, per se. Ah, extend the rope. Used rope. Now you can go all the way down here. Descend the rope. And then... Ah-ha-ha! That's better. I'm glad I don't have to use the other thing. Input the password. Right. Are you sure about this one? So we've got ourselves 4 different passwords. So we got TER house. And that comes up with... So if we got TER house, that comes up with GREUBHFR, and then the other one's called the BL, I believe that would be, and then that comes up with capital G U R capital O Y. And then AHUG, so AUGH, sorry, that comes up with NHTU, and OODY capital S1 comes up with BBQ LF6. BBQ LF6. 6. Still, I have no fucking idea of what that's meant to be. But password is 9 letters long. Okay. 9 letters long. What else did readme say? To not spoil players, the hints for puzzles are encoded in Route 18. To decipher Route 18, please visit the website. Hint is EEY. Hint 2 NTBEL NON GGBVE. This makes no sense, for goodness sakes. And that equals 693. I'm just reading this from a readme document that's provided by the game. From Memories of Fear. But this is not making any sense any sort of way. So if the password is 9 letters long, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not right. Oh gosh, I have no idea. I literally do not have a single clue. There needs to be more hints towards this, translators. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, the longest one from there, using the Route 80 method, is only 8 letters long. 1, 2, 3. What combinations could there be? ROYNHTU. No, that's so stupid. Why would it be that? God's sakes. 2 endings. Route 18, but at that site. And then decipher the Route 13. You see, I still have no clue as to what they're supposed to mean. Like, you can put all of the clues you want in bloody alienized language. It's not going to be of any use. So, I know you can't see this, but I'm going to try my best. You see, that's Route 13, and it's still a load of BS. It's still giving me the same results, but still no sense at all. Verb. Okay. Route 13 only goes through with letters. So I don't know what would happen if we put a number in there. You see, it would only come up with 1. Right. Okay. If anybody comments down below that this is ridiculously easy, I'm going to come through your monitor and strangle you. Because this is not easy. Unless you're actually a bloody wizard at this sort of thing. Or you may have done it before within your, I don't know, master's degree within coding. Or deciphering, hacking, however you want to call it. I don't care, but this is bloody hard. Right. Is there anything else we can do here? Or we just, like I said, in internal purgatory? Christ's sakes. Okay. That seems to work out quite well. Ah. But then the last one wouldn't work. Ah, okay. So it's a timed thing. I didn't even notice that one of those buttons would lift up from earlier. It's like a... Oh, it's giving us the option to save. Okay. And we're gonna die. And you locked us in. That's just great. Yeah, escape from a butcher. But how are we gonna do that, I wonder? We need to pull the one from the left first. Okay, then push that one down. And then that is one down there. No, come on. Thank you. Then the one over here. We have to go up top, don't we now? And it's really nice that we can't see a freaking thing. Why, you have to do all that again? Damn it. Do all that in one cycle? Bloody heck. And then up there. Then this one down there. And then there's one up there which needs to be done. Oh gosh, that butcher is literally in the center of the field. Okay, that's opened up. Get away. 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 No blood on the ground, that's good. Okay, good. Go for it. And then... oh gosh. The longest wait of our lives. Phew, we managed to escape Purgatory. But I don't think that was the good ending, just simply because I have no idea on how to fathom out that password. Like, you can put all the hints within the readme as you can, but if it's not in English, as I like to call it, then there's just no way of being able to solve it. Like, you can put all the R18s or the R13s, however you want to call it. I don't care. There needs to be a simpler way and more English way of being able to solve it. Not something which requires you to be an expert within deciphering to be able to solve it. And then some people will be like, you don't require to be an expert, this is so easy. It probably is for some people, but I think I can speak for the average player, and I can say that that is a load of BS. Why do you want that to be open for, though? You destroyed the lever with the cleaver. Why did you want to keep that open? There's more to this? Are you serious? Straight ahead, emergency, elevator ground floor. Yeah, giant cocoon is blocking your path. Slice it with a cleaver. But cocoon is far tougher than you expected, but cleaver didn't even leave a scratch. So let's not go that way then. How many floors are there to this purgatory? How long have we been down here? And why are we all covered in blood? I don't know why, because this purgatory is that thing. So yeah, you would have to be able to solve that password to be able to get to a good ending, I believe. Otherwise, why would that be the case? Unless, of course, the password leads to a bad ending. But why would that be the case? Okay, we're back up here. Okay, we entered the right side, not the other side. Pick up the dress. It's your favourite dress. However, since your hands are covered in blood, you first best not to touch and stain your dress. Okay. Let's go outside then. And the friends were massacred here. That's just great. Oh my. Well, just great, aren't you? You have to do that. Bad ending. Yep. So, depending on how difficult this password is, which is definitely going to be bloody difficult, then this might be my only video on this game. Although I do like the kind of environment around it, is very gruesome in itself. And I wouldn't label it as a horror game if I didn't feel that it was scary. But not everyone likes blood, so therefore in a way it is horror, and this butcher definitely resembles a kind of slasher horror style theme to it. But yeah, thank you very much for translating this game, Memories of Fear. Thank you for making this game Nama. Some help in the comments would be much appreciated on how to solve this puzzle. It literally is, hang on, let's see. To not spoil players, hints of puzzles are encoded in route 18, and then somewhere else down it says you have to use route 13. Route 18 handles both numbers and words, and route 13 only handles words. Otherwise it just shows up with the number itself. Game Engine Wolf RPG Editor. Cool. So, if there's any other hints towards this, like you can type in the passwords for yourself within the generator, and it comes up with a result. But I'm not sure what to do with those results in itself. Like, you need a 9-letter combination, and that in itself is something which I'm not smart enough to fathom out. I've played a lot of these kind of games, and I can say that I'm experienced with this kind of field, but I'm not great at these games. Like, if there's something that's super complicated, I'm just going to put my foot down on it and say that I'm not going to solve you because you're too difficult to solve. Like, probably only about 1% of the population that would play this sort of game would be able to solve it. Probably because their IQs are too big to be able to do that for. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. That is the bad ending of Purgatory. And if you have any comments that you can put down below, not just the game in itself, but any ways I can improve my Let's Play abilities, that'll be thoroughly appreciated. So, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll be back for a part 2 of Purgatory for the good ending of the game. Thank you very much for watching, and take care of yourselves.